Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, guys, I am trying to catch trespassers. You guys have known in the construction phase, you get people coming up, one, trying to just see what's going on, two, trying to see if there's anything they want to take, or and three, to be up to no good, maybe cause harm. We've had our fair share of here on the Ridge. I've had things stolen. I've had trespassers come on up to the build site. Luckily, I've never had nothing major up here, building supplies or electronics or any of that stolen from the Ridge since I've been up here living over there in the Ridge crib, right? Which is a good thing. But you can never be too safe, too secure, right? So my birthday was recently. Turned 55 years old, 55 years young. Thank you very, very much. And one of the things I got for my birthday was some security protection, something up here on the Ridge that would help me, especially, you know, I go over to Meredith a lot and on weekends and stuff. And knowing what's going on up here on the Ridge, I got all these building supplies over here. Of course, I've got, you know, the solar array, the power, the generator tent, the power shed, the tool shed, and I lock it all up when I leave. But what happens when I'm not here? You know, at the entrance to the Ridge, you know, it comes in and then it splits to the right to go to Grandma Carol's, to the left to come up to the Ridge. And I actually still have those big 5-gallon buckets of poo, rabbit poo, not human poo, 5-gallon buckets of rabbit poo. And it says no trespassing posted and all that, so people should not be coming up here. FedEx, UPS, United States Postal Service, none of that stuff should be coming up here. Our FedEx, UPS mail drop box is right there at the S-curve at the split. It's posted no trespassing to the left. It's actually posted no trespassing at the main gate. Now, FedEx and all that has access to get in. We gave them access to get in. But no one else should be going past the gate. But if they do, they should not be coming up to the Ridge. Well, if they do come up to the Ridge, you know, they come up the winding S-curve road right there. And, you know, if you're driving up, let me get over here for a second. If you're driving up, like this, you see the solar, you know, panels over there. You see the building supplies over there. You got a tent over there with the good things in it. Of course, the Ridge crib over here. Well, I will know exactly what's going on when anytime someone comes up right there at that S-curve. When they come up right there, I will see, because Grandma Carol for my birthday got me this right here. I just got it installed. Check this out, guys. Ring doorbell. This is a Ring doorbell plus 2. I don't know what all it is. But one thing I did add to it is this outer perimeter thing here. This is a solar panel. That's right. Solar. We are off grid here, 100%. We have no electricity coming to the Ridge other than what that big sunshine gives me. And why not have your Ring doorbell system solar powered? So this is a solar plate right here, plugs into the plus and minus connections on the back of the Ring doorbell. And now you can see I've got it angled also. Got this angle bracket right here. So it angles looking that way. So anyone coming up right there, I can see the entire foundation to the tent over there. This fisheye lens right here really gives me a good view of this entire area. And that's what I need. So if someone comes up to go in this door or mess with the vehicles or goes to the generator tent or even goes on by to go to the Ridge crib, I will know. That's right, I will know. I have been working today, guys. That's right, I've been working. Been out here cutting materials, installing or finishing. You can see I got all this trim material right here. I've been finishing out inside the power shed. As a matter of fact, you might have noticed already, look at my fingers here. That looks pretty nasty, doesn't it? That is great stuff, triple expanding foam. I've been insulating and sealing around the doors, cutting the trim, the door facing, you know, casing all around the door on the inside. And of course, finishing out. I'm not going to show you that right now because that's going to be a RidgeLife video. That's right. I don't want to show that too much right now. But it's going well, and hopefully have that out to you this weekend. Meredith should be home this weekend. It is her birthday this weekend. She turns, let's see, 41 years old. She doesn't have a problem with me telling you that. She turns 41 years old. She sure looks good for 41. She's a chipper, spry, spunky young lady, and love her to death. Just love her to death. Guys, you know, I told you on yesterday's rambling, I showed you actually some turkeys walking across there, right? Well, today I had a lone turkey. I was in the ridge crib, had the windows open, and right here I saw a turkey. I actually heard a turkey. It was going click, 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 click. And I looked out the window, and sure enough, one turkey all by itself. And I said, is that a Tom? Is that a Jake? And I really couldn't see a beard, and it was going away from me. And I went, and it turned around. It was like, what was that? And sure enough, it started strutting to me. It'd stop and it'd go, tuk, 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 tuk. And I would tuk, 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 back at it, and it would just come closer. It got about 15 yards, got about right there. And then eventually, you know, I got bored with it because it was taking forever, and I was right in the middle of something. And you know, it turned around, walked off into the woods right over there. See, I got a tree stand right there. I got another tree stand on the other side over there. And deer season is in, bow season in. I haven't been once, but we can actually hunt turkey during our bow season. That's right. We have 2 archery seasons, and in between, there's actually a shotgun turkey season in there as well. It's real short. We can get 1 male turkey, so I actually could have got the crossbow out and just taken that turkey right there, but I don't have the crossbow up here. It's down at Grandma Carol's. I ain't got no room for it in there. But I do need, Morgan is coming up for spring break, and I do need to get prepped up, because if we see a Tom turkey while we're out hunting, deer hunting, we will definitely take one and have a Thanksgiving turkey. Speaking of birds, I got a problem. You know, I let you see the birds, how they were doing. They seem to be doing better. And, but I'm concerned. I'm actually very concerned. Let me switch my shoes over here to my muddy shoes. Have you heard something in the last couple days on these ramblings? Because I have not. Do you hear Elvis? I don't hear Elvis. No, I don't hear Elvis. Let me, I hear the chickens, but I don't hear Elvis. Let's see if we can see him. There's Sylvia and Goldie. There's Spot. Where is Luna? Midnight. There they are. What, you guys got your heads in the block? What you got your heads in the block for? Look at that. They got their, why you have your head in the block for? That's some freaky stuff. That is some freaky stuff. But Sunset right there, or what's her name again? I always forget calling her Sunset. We got Luna, Midnight, and Spot. Luna, Midnight, and Spot. So that, I don't know why that would be good. Anyway, if y'all remember what the name of this one is, I have to go back and watch that video because I don't remember. She's the one, this one right here has the respiratory infection. And you see if she's kind of, hear her cackling a little bit? Just a little bit. See how she's breathing like that? I've been giving her Thailand 50, about 1 cc, first 1 cc and then 3/4 cc intramuscular injections. And she is doing a lot better. Oh my gosh, she was having a hard time breathing, a lot of hard time breathing. And then it sounded like Elvis started getting a cold. He was losing his crow, and then he just stopped crowing altogether. Now I will say, Goldie's vent gleed or whatever it is much better. You'll see her fuzzy butt is back. She got a little bit of a patch of skin, but mostly her fuzzy butt is back. Let me turn the power off here. Let's go inside. Oh, I was going to. I already got enough corn out there. I don't know if you can see the corn out there. I'll leave that open. Let's see the rabbits. Hi, Goldie. You got food? Oh yeah, you got food. You got water. Water. What's up there, Gray? You got food? Yep. What's up, Elsa? Elsa, you doing good? You got water and you got food. All right. So, Goldie and Sylvia, what are you guys doing over here? So there's Spot, Midnight, and was it Luna? I don't know why the Road Ranger, why are you guys sticking your heads in there? I don't understand that a bit. Here's my automatic water. It is full. Looks good. You can see the chicken's been roosting up there, pooping on it. I don't know why they're doing that. But Elvis, are you in here? What are you doing? There is Elvis. Okay, Elvis, I don't know if he's been feeling too good. I started giving him the shots, the antibiotic shots. Hey, buddy. He is not aggressive at all now. And his comb, see his comb's kind of hanging down a little bit? You okay, buddy? Anyway, I've given him antibiotic shots as well. So hopefully he perks up a little bit. And then Spot's eye is doing amazing. You can't even tell it was doing had an issue at all. So the treatment's been helping him. What's up there, Spot? What's up? I love your feathers. You're getting to be a big girl there, Midnight. I know this one's Midnight. Spot, Midnight, and I thought the other one was Luna, but I don't know why the golden sunrise. I don't remember. Y'all let me know what the name of that chicken is. I forget. My old age, I forget. Because Willa named them all. Meredith's daughter, Willa, she named all 3 of the chickens. You know, you let kids do stuff like that to get involved on the farm. Sometimes they come up with great names, sometimes they don't. That's why the barred rock's called Spot. But it does kind of look spotty, right? I don't know. Turn the power back on. I forgot this that one day, didn't I? So yeah, we got security now up here on the ridge with that Ring doorbell. Got all kinds of alarms, notifications set up on my phone. So anybody drives up here at all, I will know, and we'll be able to catch them pesky trespassers. Oh, that's right. I was going to burn some trash over here today. You can still see it's a little muddy up here. That's why I had to switch shoes, because it is a little muddy. Let me light this up. See if we can get a fire going. Get a fire. Fire. See if, there we go. Burn, baby, burn. Those are all the headrests for the my zero gravity chairs over there. And the elastic started going out on them. They started making me mad, and so I'm just burning. I'm getting rid of them. Let's go over here and see if we have any more yellow jackets in these holes. I think we did a good job, but I mean the tree is still green. I thought it was going to turn brown and die. I mean, everything's turned. Look at the colors on these sweet gums. This is actually a oak. That's actually an oak. But no, it looks like it's still alive. But I don't see any more yellow jackets coming and going. That's just good. Y'all see any deer out there? Huh. Everything's good so far. Oh, Elvis came out. I see you, Elvis. Hopefully those antibiotics get you going better and you start crowing. I miss your crowing in the mornings. Let's see, is this fire going? Oh yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Of course, y'all told me to get the cover for it, and I did. Ah, boy. Beautiful day. The sun came out. It was raining last night again, and it was cloudy this morning when I started working, and sun came out and it got hot. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to turn the air conditioner on right now. Get the air conditioner on, chill out for maybe grab a bite of lunch, and then get back in the power shed, start working more on that finishing it, because I got to start getting that electrical installed, and I'm excited about that. That's that's what I did for 30 years in the Navy and working for a steel mill, and I'm excited to start doing some more of that work, getting that automation, getting that all the inverters and batteries going. So I do want to wish my beautiful Meredith, miss you. Hopefully you'll be back soon. She'll be back Friday evening. She got food poisoning last night, I think. She told me today she was up all night last night. sick both ends, you know, and shh, don't tell nobody I said that. But she said, I believe it's food poisoning, because she was feeling perfect the day before, or the day of, and then all last night and this morning she's been sick. So I don't think it's anything related to what we had earlier in this last month, but because she never really got that really. But prayers for my baby. Prayers for my baby, that her tummy feels a lot better. She's been very nauseous, very nauseous. And not pregnant, guys. I promise you, she's not pregnant. Not pregnant. Not pregnant. All right, guys, love every single one of you. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Yes, I got a Ring doorbell. Security on the ridge. Trespassers beware. If you'd like today's video, give it a big old thumbs up, even that's covered in great stuff, triple expanding foam. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out on one of my channels. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day, and go Ridge Life. Woo!